Baby, I'm back. Okay, so listen, this is going to be really, really quick. I had wanted to talk to y'all because I know that y'all have heard about it by now about the Kirk and Rasheeda and Kirk's daughter and Rasheeda and Kirk's son of it all and everything going on. So let's just get right into it real quick. Again, y'all know what I always say. For those of you that have been here, you know. For those of you that are new, first of all, thank you. Thank y'all for your support. Thank you for your interactions, whether we agree or disagree. Thank y'all for keeping it 98% of the time respectful. And just thank you for adding me to your list of content creators that you listen to. I don't take that for granted. I've been saying, I know y'all may have heard some of this, but I haven't talked about it with y'all as a community. So let's get into it. Let's rehash real quick what was going on with, I believe it's Kirk's daughter, Kelsey, and then Rasheeda and Kirk's son, Kai. So this is according to Urban Bell. Rasheeda and Kirk Frost children under scrutiny amid investigation into rapper's death. So let's get into it. Days ago, a rapper named T Hood was shot and unalived in Gwinnett County, Georgia. Police say they received a phone call before the shooting, before alerting them that a dispute had taken place. Before his death, T Hood, whose real name was Tevin Hood, was in a romantic relationship with Kirk and Rasheeda's daughter, Kelsey Frost. Okay, I didn't realize that. Is Kelsey Rasheeda's stepdaughter? I watched Love and Hip Hop in the beginning for years, and I don't remember if I thought it was her stepdaughter. Maybe not, but either way, I don't know why I thought that. But anyway, doesn't matter. Her daughter. Kelsey and her siblings have made multiple appearances on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta over the years. Hours after news of the rapper's death began to spread on social media, T Hood's sister hopped on Instagram to accuse Kelsey of setting up his demise. Remember, Kelsey is Rasheeda and Kirk's daughter. She alleged that Kelsey called her brothers over to incite violence, and Kai Frost was allegedly one of the shooters. Kelsey responded to the accusations and said she didn't call anyone over to shoot T Hood. So this is what she said. Hold on, I want to blow it up really big so we can see. First off, so she posted it and then deleted. First off, I've been advised not to speak up by plenty of parties. I can't sit back and let this narrative being created go on. Again, remember, this is from Kelsey, T Hood's girlfriend and Kirk and Rasheeda's daughter. First off, I've been advised not to speak up by plenty of parties. I can't sit back and let this narrative being created go on. The love of my life is gone, in caps. The man I lay with and cuddle every single night is no longer here. So as I want to ask for respect and privacy, I won't, because I will always defend my baby. I don't condone this ish in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm sick to my stomach. I don't wish this on anyone. My brain is all over the place. This is a total nightmare, but I'm going to get this off. I don't even have time to grieve or say my respects in the right manner because I'm defending myself, being attacked by people who are creating weird and sick rumors. I'm not good at talking. I'm not good at talking, but I would love to give insight and let the people who love him in to get understanding. I don't have the right words, but I want to keep typing while also respecting his family and loved ones. She continues, so please stop listening to people who weren't there. Listening to all of these rumors and conspiracy theories will get nobody anywhere, but just following a false narrative. I hate I have to even post this, but I won't let y'all bully me and put the blame on me, making it seem like we weren't one. I ain't ever fathomed no ish like this. I love my man with my entire heart, in caps. Sending me threats. Wait, I love my man with my entire heart, exclamation mark. Then she says, sending me threats. I'm grieving too. I am hurting too. I didn't harm anyone or ask anyone to harm him. Three exclamation marks. I didn't call for anyone to come help me. I didn't ask for this. I would never, in caps. My baby was still healing, in caps, from being shot 3 times. Not that it matters, but I wonder what that was from. She goes on, we handled our business in private. I am livid also. I didn't call my family for help. For one, I'm the only girl, and I know we would be right back together that same night, if anything. I don't involve my folks in our business. I didn't call a brother. I didn't call anyone but his, in caps, mother. That's my baby. I don't care who's involved. I don't condone this. I am not okay. So she says she didn't call her brothers because that was the narrative. Now, his sister accuses the three Kirk and Rasheeda's three kids of his death. She posted at Frosted K, which is Kirk Frost's daughter, Kelsey, Kurt and Rasheeda's daughter, and T Hood's woman. I just want to make sure we're keeping up. She said, at Frosted K, set my brother up. She had her brother pal him and say she didn't know he shot my brother. Wait a minute. At Frosted K, set my brother up. She had her brother shoot him and say she didn't know how he shot my brother 5 times in the back and stomach, chest. They cleaned it up and hid the brother so the police wouldn't find the weapon or him. Then she says, in quotes, her two brothers. And then she says, one left the scene, but the one that lives on the property is hiding. Then she posts a picture and says, I'm going to show y'all. I got this from Reality Recap. Shout out to my girl. Make sure y'all are following her. Love her. She's been on the pod before. Then she also posts this. So this is what T Hood's sister posted. And then she posted these two pictures. And then she said, this is the other brother, the one who said his ankle hurt because the brother had posted his ankle hurt, not Kai, the other brother. He shot him a lot, but left the scene before police came. He also stated that his sister called him to the property for help. Right. So you heard what the sister said. So the sister posted that first about Rasheeda's kids basically being the reason that that her brother is no longer here. Then I read to y'all what Kelsey, the girlfriend, their daughter, posted. She said she ain't called nobody over to do anything to her brother or anything like that. Now, Gwinnett County Police confirmed that they detained one person in connection with the shooting, and the death is being investigated as a homicide. Rasheeda and Kirk have since limited their comments on Instagram. Now, remember, Gwinnett County Police confirmed that they detained one person in connection with the shooting, and the death is being investigated as a homicide. So Gwinnett County had confirmed there was someone, they had detained someone. They didn't say who, and that person had then actually been released. Well, let's get into this. This is from Sandra Rose. T Hood's family released audio of phone call with Kelsey Frost. You told police that your brother shot Tevin. Kelsey Frost, the daughter of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star Kirk Frost and stepdaughter, of Rasheeda Frost, allegedly implicated her half brother in the murder of local rapper T Hood. According to Gwinnett County Police, T Hood, whose real name is Tevin Hood, was fatally shot at his home in in unincorporated Smellville, Georgia on August 8th. He was 33. T Hood's family took to social media after the unaliving to accuse Kelsey Frost of setting him up. T Hood's mother, two sisters, Masia and Jada, and his daughter's mother, Ebony J, all alleged that Kelsey played a role in his death. Audio of an alleged phone call between Kelsey and T Hood's mom. So Kelsey, the girlfriend, and T Hood's mom suggests that Kelsey told police her brother Kai Frost unalived her boyfriend. Gwinnett County Police initially took Kai into custody and questioned him, but was released. In the audio, a woman believed to be T Hood's mother is heard asking a woman believed to be Kelsey why Kai was released from custody if Kelsey told them that he unalived T Hood. T Hood's family members say the Frosts are using their star power and connections within law enforcement to shield their 24-year-old son, Kai. Kai deleted all of his Instagram posts and has gone into hiding. Let's get into this alleged recording. This is from Opinionated Truths podcast. And a new recording, Rasheeda Frost and Kirk Frost's daughter, Frosted K, that's her social media name, is heard allegedly over the phone speaking with the family of her now deceased boyfriend, T Hood. So let's hear it.
Tried to find him. They sent the little SWAT team with the little shit that they came and he was taken into handcuffs. I told you that was wrong. I don't condone that shit. I don't give a fuck whether or not. Like I hear what y'all are saying, but y'all like you can't like I don't condone that shit. But I don't know. They maybe have the wrong information. They tried to find him. They sent the little SWAT team with the little shit, but they found him. They came and he was taken into handcuffs. I told you that was wrong. I don't condone that shit. I don't give a fuck whether or not. Like I hear what y'all are saying, but y'all like you can't like I don't condone that shit. But it's more to the story, so I don't.
Well, I don't understand how they would let him out if you told them that your brother shot Tevin. They wouldn't. They supposed to have him. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna find out.
So yeah, please do it. Like I'm asking the same questions. It's more to the story, so.
So you heard in that first clip, she was saying, I don't condone this, brother or not. I don't condone this ish. The SWAT came. Now, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can actually show y'all. Hold on. This is actually, look at this. All right, so I got this from Opinionated Podcast. So now, hold on.
It's more to the story, so I don't.
Well, I don't understand how they would let him out if you told them that your brother shot Tevin. They wouldn't. They supposed to have him. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna find out.
So yeah, please do it. Like I'm asking the same questions. It's more to the story, so I don't.
Well, I don't understand how they would let him.
I want y'all to hear that part again. I know y'all probably heard it, but I want y'all to hear it again. This is his mother, I believe.
It's more to the story, so I don't.
Well, I don't understand how they would let him out if you told them that your brother shot Tevin. They wouldn't. They supposed to have him. Okay, so
You heard her say exactly. The mom said, "Well, I don't understand how they let him out. If you told the police your brother shot Tevin," and she says exactly.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna find out.
So yeah, please do it. Like I'm asking the same questions. It's more to the story, so I don't.
Well, I don't understand how they would let him.
Y'all, this is getting something else. So, I mean, is that something that the police could use as, or the family could take and say, we have these recorded calls with the mom? Because the girl, she never said, she just says, I don't condone it, right? Brother or not, I don't condone it. And then the mother is saying to her, I don't understand how they could let him out. Because remember, the police detained him and then let him out. I don't understand how they could let him go if you told the police your brother shot Tevin. And she says exactly. So will the police look at that like an admission of her brother, unaliving T Hood? Could police use this as custody? I mean, they're on social media any other time. Why are they not? And they've got to see this. And it makes me wonder if Kirk and Rasheeda are able to use their money and connections, if they have them. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. Connections to kind of sort of, I don't know if make this go away is the right word, but kind of prolong or something. Because I feel like if this was anybody else and this recording was out there, they would still be detained. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This is getting messy. Either way, it is bad all around. Someone lost their life. A mother lost her son. Sisters lost their brother. A daughter lost her father. I mean, Kelsey, she says she lost the love of her life. This is a story I'm going to be paying attention to because I do want to, again, if the mother is saying to the sister, you told the police that your brother shot Tevin, why is he's not in custody? And she's saying exactly to me, that sounds like she did tell the police that. This is crazy. And whoever recorded these calls knew to record and video also. Yo, this is crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think that Rasheeda and Kirk may not want to come back to the show next season and deal with this as a family. Again, I do wonder if they have some type of connections in the police department or using all the money they have to try to make this thing appear as though it's not what it is. The other brother had posted again that his ankle hurt, and that's the brother that T Hood's sister is saying also shot her brother. Y'all, I don't know. This is just sad all around. Again, someone's life has been lost. She's saying that she didn't. The Kelsey is saying she didn't call her brothers over. So I wonder how did they get there? How did they make their way over there? Because Kelsey lived with him, right? If I'm not mistaken. So how did it all shake out? And then one place I saw where they were trying to say that T Hood may have put his hands on her, and that's why. And I don't know. It's like we don't. None of us really know what's going on. It's just a whole bunch of mess. And again, at the end of the day, somebody's life has been lost. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. This is just sad and bad all the way around. Death is just. I literally my husband's sister and her husband. Their pastors were young. The pastor's wife, I grew up with her, went to church with her, went to her wedding for her first husband. And what's so crazy is I went to the wedding of when she married her first husband because, again, we grew up with each other. I didn't even know Corey, my husband at the time. He was singing at the wedding. So that's crazy. But I went to that wedding and, things didn't work out. They were really young. Oh, things didn't work out. She since got remarried and her husband became a pastor. Of course, she's a pastor's wife. I had them on my other podcast actually a couple years ago. Well, like maybe 4 or 5, no, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. But we would see them at functions because, again, I grew up with her and then met her husband, and they were best friends with Corey's sister and her husband. And just a couple of nights ago, he's younger than me. I'm 48. He had a heart attack and passed away. He might have been 47 or 46. I'm pretty sure he was younger than me. So when you talk about you could be alive 1 minute literally and gone the next. And then you have stuff like this. It's like, again, probably a senseless murder. Again, we don't know, but it's just so crazy, because there's no take backs. Once somebody's gone, they gone, So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about the story. Again, this is just all around bad. And again, I'm asking y'all, I'm assuming they can, but the police can use this, right? If they're not being, if they're doing their job and investigating, right? And not Rasheeda and Kirk being able to somehow try to make this go away. If the police are on the up and up, I would think they'd be able to use this footage. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.